Okay, so what I'm going to go over today is to do a cheesy, stuffed, bacon wrapped chicken breast. Yep, I did say bacon wrapped. And I did say cheesy. And this is good. So basically, what we're going to do is you can use about four or so chicken breasts. I prefer the local farm, local grown ones where you actually go to a farmer and buy directly from them. I'm a big supporter of local farms. Uh, almost all the chicken that we use is locally raised and bought from a local farmer. It's usually tastes a lot better and is a lot bigger than buying directly from the store, and you know kind of how they are handled and whatnot. So I'm gonna get off that soapbox now. What we need to do is um, the ingredients we're going to be using is we're going to be using about half a cup of shredded cheddar cheese, um, somewhere about let's say one package of cream cheese. We're going to use about 4 or 5 green onions, and then 2 pounds of bacon. 1 pound of it should be cooked. And the reason why I say 1 pound of it should be cooked is because you're going to want to eat this bacon while you're making this, because using the bacon is going to make you hungry. So get 1 pound of cooked bacon beforehand. So while you're making this, you can eat some bacon, and then when you're done with this, you can eat more bacon that's wrapped around this lovely chicken. So what we want to do is we're going to I'm going to prep the chicken first. Or start at least with one chicken breast, anyways. But what we're gonna do is we need to pound the chicken out a little bit, so it's about a quarter to half-inch thick. So I've got some Saran wrap here, and I'm gonna kind of cover it so that some of the chicken meat doesn't splatter all over and kind of keeps it all together. So I'm gonna pound it out real quick and show you what it's like when it's done. All right, so here I've got the cream cheese, the green onion, and the cheddar cheese all mixed up. I've got the chicken breast all pounded out. Here I've got some tin foil, and um, basically what I do now is we're going to take the chicken breast, put it in the tin foil, scoop in about a spoonful or two. You want enough to portion up between how many ever chicken breasts you have. I'm going to do about 4 or 5 of them, and you're going to want to get some of the cream cheese, get some of the cheese mixture inside of here, roll it up, and then we're going to take the bacon that I got, and we're going to wrap it around the chicken breast, and then we're going to wrap everything up in the tin foil. The reason why I wrap it up in the tin foil is because if you just put it into the oven inside of the 9x13 pan, or even onto the grill, what's going to happen is all your cheese is going to leak out. So by wrapping up a tin foil, you're going to preserve all your cheese. So I'm going to get one of these done and kind of show you what it looks like. All right, so here's one of them done. I've got the cream cheese, the stuff into the chicken, and then I just got 3 pieces of bacon wrapped around this one. This one's going to be for my wife. She complains I use too much bacon. I don't see how that's ever possible. But she's going to get one that's kind of wrapped in a 2000 style bikini. If we're to wrap them up in like bikini styles, I want mine to be like from the 1500s where they're covered from head to toe in bacon. So I'm going to make a few more, and basically what we're going to do is once we get all these wrapped up in tin foil, we're going to put them into a 9x13 pan. You want to preheat your oven to 375 degrees, and you want to cook it for about 45 minutes to an hour, or until the chicken comes out to be 160 degrees or higher. I'll get a few pictures of what this looks like, but this is kind of the gist of it. For mine, I will have bacon wrapped around the whole entire thing. But for my wife, since I don't know what's wrong with her, but she says there's too much bacon, or I use too much bacon. Like I said, I don't know how it's possible. think she's an imposter or she's a spy or something like that because I don't know how it's even possible. But yeah, this one's gonna be for her, and I'm gonna do a few more, and I'll grab a few pictures. Here's another one that I'm getting going. So let's see. Can you see about how thick they are? They're about, I don't know, it's about quarter to half-inch thick. So it's about the thickness I pounded out to. Certainly can butterfly them also. I have tried it before. I tend to see that sometimes when I butterfly them and then I try pounding them out, that they tend to not hold up or they rip as far as the chicken goes. So I know how to do this one-handed. Alright, so this one's got 3 strips. I'm going to actually use 4 on it. This one's going to be for my daughter. She loves bacon. She can almost not get enough bacon. I know my wife gave birth to her, but I'm not sure she's the mother of my daughter. Because who doesn't like bacon? I'm going to get this kind of... I'm going to wrap this up a little bit tighter, but I'm going to do a strip around here also. And it just kind of, to me, it seems kind of hold the... As the bacon's cooking, it's going to get... it's going to shrink. So it holds the chicken together fairly well. So here's the one that I had just done. This one's more along the lines of the way that I like it. So I'm going to wrap it up kind of tightly. Keeps all the cheese from leaking out. Alright, so here's kind of how I do mine. Almost see almost no chicken in there. It's wrapped around one way and then it's wrapped around going the opposite way. So I got going this way and then got to go in that way. There is a little tiny sticking out, but again, going to go low in bacon. So I think I'm going to revise the original recipe to say 2 pounds of bacon and to say 3, maybe 4. I think 4 would be good. So you can eat a pound of bacon, and then if you have any bacon left over, then well, you should never have bacon left over. But if you have any that you didn't use under this recipe, cook the bacon, and then when you're done eating the chicken wrapped in bacon, then you can eat some more bacon as a dessert. That sounds like a good idea.